Rumbling whispers of a scandal set the stage for Brad Pitt's departure from Jennifer Aniston. Tales of forbidden love and catastrophic consequences have sparked an insatiable curiosity among fans. These personal sagas unveil the juiciest scandals in Hollywood, featuring secret liaisons and public meltdowns that captivated audiences and altered the fabric of celebrity relationships. Each story reveals not just the thrill of romance, but the heartbreak that changed lives forever. As these high-profile affairs unfold, they shed light on the complex decisions stars make when faced with temptation. Behind the glitz and glamour lies a tapestry of emotions, choices, and unforgettable moments that mark Hollywood's history. The shocking details will lay bare the fascinating yet tumultuous world of celebrity love and betrayal, peeling back the layers of the most notorious affairs. Their relationship was marked by intense passion and drama, captivating not just themselves but the public as well. Frank Sinatra's affair with Ava Gardner ignited while he was still married to Nancy, showcasing the complications often found in Hollywood romances. Once they married in 1951, their union became a spectacle filled with emotional highs and lows. Ava possessed a fiery spirit that clashed with Sinatra's character, known for his jealousy and possessiveness. Their life together consisted of heated arguments and infidelities, creating a cycle of turmoil. Despite the turbulence, the deep love they shared was undeniable, hinting at the complexities of love intertwined with fame. Over the years, their marriage faced many hurdles that ultimately led to its end in 1957, but the memories of their passionate journey linger. Their romance captures the essence of love that can flourish intensely, yet remain fleeting, highlighting the bittersweet story of two legendary figures in Hollywood history. In the world of Motown, Smokey Robinson and Diana Ross shared a romantic connection that sparked curiosity. Early in their careers, both were rising stars with immense talent. Their bond, however, became complicated because Smokey was married to Claudette Rogers. This situation highlighted the challenges of navigating love and commitment in the music industry. While their relationship was brief, it was charged with emotion and showcased the complexities of human relationships. The friendship they maintained after their romantic involvement speaks volumes about their character. They respected Claudette and the relationship Smokey had with her, choosing to prioritize that respect over personal desires. Their collaboration grew stronger as they refocused their efforts on music, becoming trusted partners in the studio. The ability to balance personal feelings with professional aspirations can be difficult, yet Smokey and Diana managed it with grace. Their story remains a poignant reminder of the intricacies of love, loyalty, and the multifaceted lives of artists. Their affair lasted for 8 years and was marked by intense chemistry and deep heartbreak that often define Hollywood romances. Marlon Brando, known for his intense performances and magnetic presence, was deeply involved with Rita Moreno during a time when both were rising stars. Brando's infidelities and his multiple marriages added complexity to their relationship, which became a source of profound emotional turmoil for Moreno. Despite their romantic passion, it often felt like a roller coaster filled with highs and lows. Moreno later spoke candidly about her struggles with depression and self-doubt, emotions deeply rooted in the pain that came from Brando's unpredictable behavior. His betrayal took a toll on her self-esteem, leaving her feeling lost. Their story represents a complex interplay of charisma and betrayal, revealing how tumultuous love can impact two individuals bound by passion, yet torn apart by trust issues. The memory of their affair continues to resonate, illustrating the struggle between desire and heartache in the Hollywood spotlight. In 2003, an affair between Claire Danes and Billy Crudup opened the floodgates to widespread media attention. This relationship became especially controversial as Crudup left his longtime partner, Mary Louise Parker, who was 7 months pregnant at the time. The public's reaction was intense, with many criticizing both actors for their choices. Danes and Crudup faced not only backlash, but also a level of scrutiny that few experience. The affair drove headlines and gossip, making it difficult for them to maintain any sense of normalcy. Despite the fervent connection they felt, their romance lasted for 3 years before ending, leaving behind a trail of unresolved public sentiment. In later reflections, Danes spoke about the emotional struggles linked to the situation, recognizing both the complexities and the toll it took on her personally. The incident stands as an example of how challenging it can be to navigate personal relationships within the unforgiving gaze of the media and public opinion, particularly for those in Hollywood. In 2004, while filming the action comedy Mr. and Mistress Smith, Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie found themselves drawn to each other, igniting a romance that would capture the attention of Hollywood and its fans. At that time, Pitt was still married to Jennifer Aniston, leading to a wave of public scrutiny and headlines that painted the affair as scandalous. This drama divided fans, with some cheering for the new couple, while others criticized the way their love began. As their relationship flourished, they became known for creating a blended family, welcoming several adopted children, and often speaking about humanitarian efforts they were involved in. Their partnership forged a strong presence in both the entertainment industry and charitable activities, making them a couple widely admired. Despite their apparent success, their fairy tale began to unravel, and they announced their divorce in 2016. This separation reignited intense media coverage, reminding everyone of the complexities of their story. It showcases how love can often intertwine with the spotlight's pressures and the expectations of public life. During the 1980s, Arnold Schwarzenegger found himself caught in a scandal which added to his complex public image. This involved a brief affair with actress Brigitte Nielsen while they were filming the movie Red Sonja. At that time, Schwarzenegger was married to Maria Shriver. Their on-screen partnership translated into real life, as they shared intense chemistry, leading to a short-lived romance. Years later, this affair came to light when Nielsen published her memoir, openly discussing their passionate connection. Although the relationship was fleeting, its discovery placed a heavy strain on Schwarzenegger's marriage, which lasted for 25 years. The entire situation shone a spotlight on the difficulties he faced in trying to balance his high-profile career with personal commitments. This affair, along with various other controversies, ultimately contributed to the unraveling of his marriage. The story serves as a testament to the pressures and temptations that often accompany fame in Hollywood. During the filming of Houseboat in 1958, Sophia Loren and Cary Grant shared a brief but intense romance that captured the attention of fans and the media. Cary Grant, known for his charm and charisma, fell for Loren during this time. He made grand gestures to win her affections, including proposing marriage. However, Loren's loyalty to Carlo Ponti, who was entangled in a complicated legal situation that left him still married, ultimately guided her decision to end the affair. Their relationship was passionate, yet fleeting, marked by moments of deep connection intertwined with the realities of their lives. Loren eventually married Ponti after navigating years of legal challenges, securing a deeper love that shaped her future. Reflecting on her time with Grant, Loren described him as a dear friend, highlighting their relationship as an important but temporary chapter in her life's journey. This story showcases the complexities of love, commitment, and the choices we make, resonating through the fabric of Hollywood history. During the filming of Proof of Life in 2000, Meg Ryan developed a romance with Russell Crowe that would have a significant impact on both her career and her personal life. This connection blossomed on set and soon became a topic of intense media focus, especially as Ryan's marriage to Dennis Quaid began to unravel. As their affair gained public attention, the narrative shifted to blame Ryan for the dissolution of her marriage. However, Ryan later emphasized that her relationship with Quaid had issues long before Crowe came into the picture. The media frenzy around their romance not only affected Ryan's career, but also changed how the public viewed her. While Crowe seemed to escape much of the negative backlash, Ryan faced a harsh judgment that tarnished her previously wholesome image. This situation highlighted the double standards that often exist for women in Hollywood, illustrating how a fleeting romance can lead to significant and lasting damage to a woman's reputation, while the male counterpart appears to emerge largely unscathed. Their romance unfolded in the glitzy backdrop of Hollywood's golden age, attracting widespread attention. Gary Cooper, known for his all-American good looks and charm, soon found himself entangled with Lupe Velez, whose bold and vivacious nature lit up the screen. Their affair was a whirlwind of passion, often making the headlines of the era. Yet, it was not all bliss. Their relationship was marked by intense conflicts. Velez's fiery temper frequently clashed with Cooper's more reserved and laid-back attitude. Rumors of Cooper's infidelities added to the tension, drawing the interest of gossip columns and further fueling public fascination. Their drama was a vivid representation of the turbulent romances that often characterized early Hollywood. The split between them was nothing short of dramatic, leaving fans and onlookers buzzing long after. Though their time together was not without its challenges, this passionate yet tempestuous affair remains one of the most infamous in the annals of Hollywood history, captivating hearts with its intensity and complexity. In 2009, the late-night television landscape shifted dramatically when David Letterman revealed shocking details about his personal life on The Late Show. Amidst a blackmail attempt, he openly admitted to having affairs with female staff members, which sent ripples through both the media and his fanbase. This unexpected confession marked a pivotal moment, showcasing his willingness to face the consequences of his actions head-on. Letterman not only apologized, but also acknowledged the impact of his misconduct on those around him, particularly his wife, Regina Lasko. This was not an easy path, as he had to navigate a tumultuous media storm that scrutinized every aspect of his life. In the wake of the scandal, he made it a priority to rebuild trust with Lasko, emphasizing the importance of honesty and reflection. His candor in subsequent interviews offered insight into his personal struggles, making it clear that he was committed to learning from his mistakes. This approach illustrated a level of accountability and resilience that stands out in the often chaotic world of Hollywood scandals. In 1995, a controversial spark ignited when Melanie Griffith and Antonio Banderas first captured attention not just for their on-screen performances, but for their undeniable chemistry that soon spilled into real life. At the time, both were married to other partners, which made their bond all the more scandalous in the eyes of the public. Their whirlwind romance was intense and passionate, leading each of them to seek divorce from their spouses. By 1996, they celebrated a high-profile marriage, becoming one of Hollywood's most talked-about couples. Over nearly 2 decades, Griffith and Banderas appeared inseparable, often expressing their admiration for each other in interviews. They were celebrated not only for their romantic connection but also for their collaborative works, which seemed to deepen their bond. Yet, by 2014, their fairy-tale relationship faced the pressures of fame, leading to their separation and ensuing divorce. This event not only marked the end of their time as a couple, but also fueled a media frenzy that explored the complexities of love amidst the heightened scrutiny of Hollywood. While working together on Dangerous Liaisons, Michelle Pfeiffer and John Malkovich created a powerful on-screen dynamic filled with intense chemistry. This connection did not remain confined to the film, as the two actors embarked on a passionate off-screen affair. Their romance caused quite a stir in Hollywood, particularly because Malkovich was already married to actress Glenn Headley at the time. The affair put a significant strain on their marriage, leading to Headley's public lamentations, and her sharp remark that Malkovich was the root of all evil. This phrase encapsulated the pain of betrayal and the chaos that ensued from their relationship. Despite the enchanting allure of their love story, Pfeiffer and Malkovich's connection was ultimately brief, and the aftermath left its mark on everyone involved. The scandal portrayed the complex interplay of acting and reality, revealing how deeply personal relationships on set can blur the lines between fiction and real life, leading to unforeseen consequences that reverberate throughout Hollywood. In the early 1990s, Woody Allen began a relationship with Soon-Yi Previn, making it one of Hollywood's most talked-about scandals. Soon-Yi was the adopted daughter of Allen's longtime partner, Mia Farrow, which complicated their connection and attracted significant public and media attention. When the relationship came to light during a bitter custody battle between Allen and Farrow, it created a storm of condemnation. Many people found it difficult to understand how this relationship could develop, as it involves significant elements of power dynamics and family ties that are often seen as taboo. Despite this backlash, Allen and Soon-Yi married in 1997. Their marriage has endured, demonstrating a unique bond that both fascinates and disturbs observers. Questions surrounding their relationship continue to raise discussions about ethics and boundaries in love and family. This situation highlights the often murky waters of personal relationships and societal expectations, showing how love can sometimes transcend conventional norms, even amidst intense criticism. During the filming of Cleopatra in 1962, Richard Burton and Elizabeth Taylor began an affair that captured the attention of the world. Both actors were married to others at the time, making their passionate relationship scandalous. The Vatican did not hold back in its criticism, branding the romance as erotic vagrancy. Despite the scandal, the public was fascinated, and their connection was marked by both intensity and drama. In 1964, they married, and this event further fueled the media frenzy surrounding their lives. Their relationship was tumultuous, characterized by ups and downs, leading to 2 marriages and multiple separations. They faced challenges, including the pressures of fame, but their passion was undeniable. This love story has woven itself into the fabric of Hollywood history, representing a combination of love, desire, and the consequences of celebrity life. Their tumultuous union left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry, continuing to spark interest and discussions about love and scandal in Hollywood. In the 1950s, Elizabeth Taylor's affair with Eddie Fisher became one of Hollywood's most notorious scandals. The affair began shortly after Taylor's third husband, Mike Todd, died in a plane crash. Emotionally vulnerable and searching for comfort, she found it with Fisher, who was married to the beloved actress Debbie Reynolds at the time. The public was shocked when Fisher chose to leave Reynolds and marry Taylor, a decision that shocked many fans who had viewed Taylor and Reynolds as close allies in the industry. As soon as the news broke, the backlash against Taylor was intense. She was branded a homewrecker, leading to significant public disapproval, which cast a long shadow over her personal life. Fisher, once a celebrated star, saw his own reputation take a hit. However, the drama did not stop there. Taylor later ended her marriage to Fisher and began a tumultuous affair with Richard Burton. This cycle of love and scandal further cemented her image as a passionate figure in Hollywood history, showcasing her unfiltered pursuit of love and desire. Taylor's story, intertwined with the glamorous yet scandalous world she inhabited, remains one of the most captivating legacies in film history. At the center of a notable Hollywood romance, Ryan Phillip and Abbie Cornish's relationship ignited on the set of Stop Loss in 26. This connection certainly raised eyebrows, particularly as it coincided with Phillip's breakup from his wife, the celebrated actress Reese Witherspoon. Their marriage, which had lasted 7 years and included 2 young children, was a staple of Hollywood glamour, thus making the public interest in this scandal immense. Despite Ryan and Abbie's efforts to keep their romance away from prying eyes, the media relentlessly pursued every detail, turning their love story into a riveting saga filled with speculation and scrutiny. Abbie played a significant role during this tumultuous time, often being portrayed as the reason behind the couple's split. Their affair captivated tabloids and the public alike, reflecting the intense pressure placed on celebrity relationships. Eventually, the relationship between Phillip and Cornish reached its conclusion in 2010, but the legacy of their romance lingered, underlining how vulnerable even the most glamorous Hollywood unions can be when exposed to relentless public attention. Angelina Jolie and Billy Bob Thornton's marriage captivated the public in the early 2000s, showcasing one of Hollywood's most notable romances. Their relationship was marked by impulsive gestures that drew media attention, such as wearing vials containing each other's blood around their necks. This showed a unique and intense connection, often regarded as both passionate and unpredictable. As time went on, however, the couple's differences became apparent. Thornton pointed to their contrasting priorities and lifestyles as reasons for their separation, which came as a shock to many fans. After just 2 years of marriage, they parted ways, leaving behind a whirlwind of intrigue and speculation about their union. Jolie later reflected on her time with Thornton as a significant learning experience, while he expressed some regret regarding the abrupt ending of their relationship. Their brief but intense love story serves as a reminder of how powerful relationships can sometimes burn brightly, yet ultimately fail to endure the trials of time. In 1972, Ali MacGraw's life took a dramatic turn when she met Steve McQueen on the set of The Getaway. Their romance quickly became intense, and MacGraw's marriage to producer Robert Evans ended soon after. MacGraw was captivated by McQueen's bad boy charm, which drew her in despite the many challenges it presented. The relationship was filled with passion, but also marked by turbulence. McQueen, known for his magnetic yet troubled persona, was controlling and often unfaithful. His infidelity created constant strain, yet MacGraw remained deeply involved in the volatile relationship. Their love story seemed to be a perfect storm of emotional highs and lows, with MacGraw finding herself caught in a whirlwind of desire and heartbreak. In 1978, after 6 years of marriage, MacGraw and McQueen parted ways. Looking back, she admitted the difficulties of being in a relationship with someone as charismatic yet complicated as McQueen. Their love story, while filled with unforgettable moments, was also a cautionary tale of how passion can sometimes lead to personal turmoil. The allure of McQueen's personality and the intensity of their connection ultimately overshadowed the challenges, making it one of Hollywood's most famous and scandalous affairs. Paul Newman and Joanne Woodward's love story began in 1957 when they met on the set of The Long, Hot Summer. At that time, Newman was still married to his first wife, Jackie Whitty. Their immediate connection blossomed into an affair that caused quite a stir, ultimately leading to Newman's divorce. By 1958, he and Woodward married, despite the scandal surrounding their relationship. While many Hollywood couples faltered under the pressure of fame, Newman and Woodward's bond only grew stronger. They became known for their deep love and mutual respect, counteracting the gossip that frequently surrounded them. Their marriage lasted over 5 decades, a remarkable feat in an industry often marked by fleeting relationships. Newman often shared how passionate and fulfilling their relationship was, and they seemed to defy the odds against them. Their journey shows that lasting love can thrive, even in the spotlight of Hollywood's temptations and controversies. During the 1990s, James Cameron's personal life mirrored the intense drama often seen in his films. His relationship with Susie Ames blossomed on the set of Titanic, where chemistry flourished between the two. At that time, he was still married to Linda Hamilton, which made their romance controversial. The affair stirred significant tension in his marriage, prompting a brief attempt at reconciliation with Hamilton. Despite this effort, the relationship ultimately ended in divorce in 1999. The connection between Cameron and Ames deepened, leading to their marriage in 2000. Since then, they have built a life together, focusing on family and their passion for environmental advocacy. Their relationship illustrates the complexity of navigating love within the demanding spotlight of Hollywood, showing how personal desires can clash with the expectations tied to professional life. Cameron and Ames have managed to maintain their partnership amid public scrutiny, united by shared commitments and experiences that extend beyond the film industry. Despite the challenges, Katharine Hepburn and Spencer Tracy maintained a love affair that lasted over 26 years, a relationship marked by deep affection and respect. Throughout this time, Tracy remained married, but Hepburn chose to stand by him, navigating the complexities of their union with grace. They shared not only romance but also a passion for acting, often collaborating on memorable films, which showcased their undeniable chemistry. Their bond was more than a fleeting affair. It was anchored in mutual admiration and understanding. Hepburn faced many hardships, caring for Tracy as he battled alcoholism and various health problems. She protected him from the judgment of society, understanding the need to keep their relationship somewhat concealed for the sake of his family and reputation. Hepburn described their love as complicated but profound, capturing the essence of their connection. This enduring romance, often shadowed by the circumstances surrounding it, stands as one of Hollywood's most captivating tales, illustrating profound love that thrived in the midst of personal struggles. With time, the romance between Daniel Craig and Rachel Weisz blossomed from a solid friendship into a surprising love story. Both actors had been in long-term relationships before they found themselves drawn to each other. Their connection deepened, leading to a decision to marry in a private ceremony in 2011. They kept the event intimate, indicating their desire to maintain a sense of privacy amid the chaos of Hollywood. Although some fans speculated about the timeline of their relationship, the couple has consistently presented a united front, focusing on their mutual respect for previous partners. This respect underscores their commitment to building a future together. Their journey reflects the complexity of love, demonstrating that lasting happiness can emerge from unexpected situations. Craig and Weisz's marriage stands as a reminder that love can endure, bringing joy and fulfillment even when it unfolds in unconventional ways. Their connection adds a unique chapter to Hollywood's landscape of relationships, showcasing the beauty of authentic bonds and shared experiences. While Marilyn Monroe's life was marked by many relationships, her rumored affair with Robert F. Kennedy stands out as a topic of much discussion. This alleged connection followed her known involvement with his brother, President John F. Kennedy. The whispers of romance between Monroe and RFK suggest a secretive bond that reflected the complex nature of both their lives. Many people found the idea of a Hollywood icon entangled with a prominent political figure intriguing, leading to widespread speculation. Although concrete evidence of their affair is scarce, the stories persist, intermingling with the narrative of Monroe's untimely death in 1962. This link has sparked numerous conspiracy theories, especially since her death occurred shortly after many prominent figures in her life had encountered personal or political turmoil. Consequently, Marilyn Monroe's legacy became even more multifaceted, blending her image as a glamorous star with that of a tragic figure. This intertwining of her personal experiences with the Kennedy family's political saga adds depth to her story and enhances the aura of mystery that envelops her life. During 1954, the filming of Sabrina brought together two of Hollywood's brightest stars, Audrey Hepburn and William Holden. Their chemistry was undeniable, and what started as a professional collaboration quickly evolved into a passionate affair. They shared a profound connection, bonded not only by their talent, but also by their shared love for art and intellectual discussions. The world watched in awe as they transformed their on-screen romance into a real-life love story, one filled with both excitement and heartache. However, despite the intensity of their feelings, their relationship faced significant challenges. Holden made a life-changing decision to undergo a vasectomy, a choice that clashed starkly with Hepburn's deep desire for a family of her own. This fundamental difference in their life goals became a wedge between them. Heartbroken, Hepburn ultimately chose to end the affair, a decision that weighed heavily on her spirit. Even after their separation, Holden continued to profess his love and admiration for Hepburn, lingering feelings that demonstrated the complexity of their relationship. Their story highlights the bittersweet nature of love, where strong bonds can be overshadowed by different aspirations and life circumstances. Hugh Grant and Elizabeth Hurley were a prominent Hollywood couple known for their glamorous appearances and high-profile relationship during the 1990s. Their romance, filled with charm and style, took a dramatic turn in 1995 when Grant made headlines for his arrest related to lewd conduct with a sex worker. This incident sent shockwaves through their fan base, leading to intense media scrutiny. Despite the embarrassment and challenges that came with such a scandal, Hurley chose to stand by Grant, showcasing her loyalty during a turbulent time. The couple's ability to reconcile, even briefly after the incident, highlighted their strong connection. Over the years, they managed to navigate the complexities of their relationship, remaining close friends even after their romantic partnership ended in 2000, after 13 years together. Hurley has often spoken about their enduring bond, filled with affection and mutual respect, which illustrates how relationships can evolve despite facing public challenges and personal crises. Kris Jenner's affair with soccer player Todd Waterman in 1989 became a pivotal moment in her life and a major topic in her memoir. This romance not only shook her marriage to Robert Kardashian, but it also opened a window into her feelings of neglect. She openly shared how this relationship provided an escape from the dissatisfaction she felt in her marriage. The excitement and passion she experienced with Waterman made her feel alive and desired, contrasting sharply with her married life. As the affair escalated, it ultimately led to the end of her marriage, changing her family dynamics forever. This candidness in discussing her affair highlights the complexities surrounding love and self-worth. Kris' story speaks to the universal quest for happiness, especially when confronted with emotional neglect in a relationship. Her reflections invite readers to consider how longing for connection can drive individuals toward decisions that reshape their lives, which resonates with many who have faced similar struggles. During a time of strict social expectations, the romance between Ingrid Bergman and Roberto Rossellini began with a heartfelt letter in which Bergman expressed her admiration for the Italian director. Their connection deepened when they worked together on the film Stromboli in 1949, where creativity blended with personal affection. This blossoming love caused a major upheaval in Bergman's life, ultimately ending her marriage to Dr. Petter Lindstrom. The public reaction was intense and overwhelmingly negative. Many condemned her actions, leading to her isolation from Hollywood. The scandal not only impacted her career, but also marked a significant shift in public perception of morality in relationships. Nevertheless, Bergman and Rossellini chose to follow their hearts, marrying in 1950. They went on to have 3 children, and worked collaboratively on several films, where their artistic synergies flourished. Their love story became a powerful emblem of rebellion against conventional standards, demonstrating how passion could prevail despite the societal storms surrounding them. The affair between Kristen Stewart and Rupert Sanders in 2012 sent shockwaves through Hollywood. This relationship unfolded while Stewart was starring in the popular Twilight series, which made her a household name. When photos surfaced of Stewart and Sanders together, it led to a media storm that had devastating effects on both their lives. Sanders was the director of Snow White and the Huntsman, a film in which Stewart was the lead actress. The fallout from the scandal was profound, as it not only ended Stewart's highly publicized romance with Robert Pattinson, her co-star in the Twilight films, but also disrupted Sanders' marriage to model Liberty Ross. The public was quick to judge, and Stewart faced a barrage of criticism. Despite her attempts to apologize and explain her actions, the damage was done. The incident cast a shadow over her career, forcing her to reevaluate her public persona. Over time, however, Stewart began to redefine herself through independent films and strong performances, proving her resilience. This incident remains a reminder of the intense scrutiny that celebrities experience, highlighting the toll that public image can take on personal lives. In 2005, rumors swirled around Sienna Miller and Daniel Craig, igniting a media firestorm that captivated the public's attention. The gossip claimed that their rumored affair began as an act of revenge. At that time, Miller was involved with actor Jude Law, who had publicly admitted to cheating on her. This betrayal prompted speculation that Miller sought solace in the arms of Craig, who was also in a relationship. The complexity of this situation drew in the media, eager to exploit every detail. While both actors maintained silence about the affair, leaked messages hinted at a deeper connection, fueling the scandal. This incident became emblematic of the chaotic world of celebrity love lives, where personal decisions often intertwine with media scrutiny and public perception. The buzz surrounding their rumored involvement not only affected their romantic lives, but also lingered in the headlines, casting a long shadow on their careers and shaping how the public viewed them in subsequent years. While filming Northern Lights in 2009, Eddie Cibrian and LeAnn Rimes began an affair that quickly became the focus of intense media scrutiny. At that time, both were married to other people, which added layers of complexity and controversy to their situation. The public reaction was fierce, with fans voicing their disapproval and condemning the affair, a response fueled by the fact that both stars were cherished by many. Despite the backlash, Rimes and Cibrian decided to go through with their relationship. They divorced their spouses and married each other in 2011, formally stepping into a world that was already buzzing with gossip. Over the years, the couple has seemed to embrace their notoriety, discussing openly the challenges and realities of their relationship, including their blended family. Their scandal, although damaging to their public images initially, has turned into a defining part of their careers, demonstrating the tangled nature of love, forgiveness, and how such narratives play out in the public eye. Jesse James became widely known for his scandalous affair with Michelle McGee in 2010, which surfaced just days after Sandra Bullock received an Academy Award. This revelation shook Hollywood as it came at a time when Bullock was celebrating one of her biggest achievements. The exposure of the affair, along with reports of other infidelities, resulted in the unraveling of James and Bullock's marriage. The fallout of this situation was enormous for Bullock. She not only faced public scrutiny, but also had to navigate the emotional turmoil of betrayal. Ultimately, Bullock decided to file for divorce, opting for a fresh start as a single mother when she adopted her son, Louis. This scandal not only damaged James's public image, but also highlighted the personal struggles Bullock endured during this turbulent time. It serves as a reminder of how infidelity can lead to significant personal consequences, particularly when the event intersects with moments of great professional success. Amidst the glitz and glamour of Hollywood, the affair between Marilyn Monroe and John F. Kennedy stands out as one of the most scandalous tales of its time. Their relationship was shrouded in secrecy, with whispers often escaping the lips of those close to them. The public first got a taste of their connection during a gala in 1962, when Monroe famously sang "Happy Birthday" to Kennedy. Her flirtatious rendition not only captivated the audience, but also hinted at a deeper, more intimate relationship. This sparked a frenzy of speculation among fans and media alike. Additionally, the plot thickened when rumors surfaced about Monroe's connection to Bobby Kennedy, JFK's brother, weaving a complex tapestry of love and political intrigue. Their alleged affairs drew eyes not just for the scandal of celebrity romances, but also for how they intertwined with the political landscape of the time. Following Monroe's untimely death in 1962, conspiracy theories swirled, painting a picture of intrigue and mystery that kept the public talking for years. The whole affair is a striking reminder of how celebrity, power, and the yearning for love can create a story filled with both allure and tragedy. Their relationship began in a whirlwind of controversy, as Julia Roberts and Danny Moder found their connection during the filming of The Mexican in 2000. At that time, Moder was still married to makeup artist Vera Steenberg. This affair drew significant public attention, attracting criticism from family and media alike. Moder's then-wife expressed her disapproval, resisting granting a divorce while facing the emotional turmoil of the situation. Many speculated about the future of Roberts and Moder's romance, uncertain whether it would survive the challenges that gossip and scrutiny often bring to Hollywood couples. Nonetheless, they chose to focus on their love, tying the knot in an intimate ceremony in 2002. Both Julia Roberts and Danny Moder have worked hard to shield their family life from public scrutiny. They are the proud parents of 3 children and strive to provide a stable environment for them. Their enduring marriage showcases a commitment to love and acceptance, proving that even the darkest beginnings can yield a bright and lasting future. While working on the set of Mind Over Murder in 25, Tori Spelling and Dean McDermott began an affair that would change both their lives forever. Their relationship marked the end of their previous marriages, drawing significant attention from the media and harsh criticism from the public. In 2006, they married, but their union was under constant scrutiny, often focused on how their relationship started amidst such controversy. As they tried to build a life together, they faced significant challenges with their blended family, which included children from their previous marriages. Over the years, their marriage was no stranger to turmoil. Financial difficulties plagued them, leading to public discussions about their economic hardships. Rumors about infidelity hovered over them, testing the strength of their bond. Despite these ups and downs, Tori and Dean managed to stay together, often sharing their journey with the world through reality TV shows and books that depicted their struggles and triumphs. They navigated their unique path with resilience, providing a glimpse into the complexities of their relationship. During the filming of To Have and Have Not in 1944, Humphrey Bogart and Lauren Bacall met, sparking a remarkable romance. At the time, Bacall was only 19, while Bogart was a 44-year-old married man. Despite the significant 25-year age gap and the disapproval from society, they developed a strong connection that defied all expectations. Bogart had been married previously, but his feelings for Bacall were undeniable. In 1945, he decided to end his marriage and make Bacall his wife. Their relationship blossomed, defined by a deep bond and an unwavering support for each other's careers. Bacall often spoke about their partnership as one rooted in true love and mutual respect. Their marriage endured until Bogart's death in 1957, reflecting their commitment and partnership through thick and thin. This romance is often regarded as one of Hollywood's most celebrated love stories, showcasing how genuine love can overcome societal expectations and norms, leaving a lasting impression on the world. Exploring the intricate web of love and betrayal in Hollywood, these scandalous affairs reveal how fame can twist relationships into dramatic stories that go beyond the silver screen. The fallout from each scandal serves as a powerful reminder of the very real emotions and consequences that accompany these often secretive liaisons. While many of these high-profile romances initially dazzled fans, they frequently ended in heartbreak and turmoil. Each affair opens a window into the complicated world of celebrity relationships, where the pressures of public scrutiny can magnify personal struggles. Audiences are captivated not only by the excitement of these romances, but also by the undeniable heartache that ensues. These tales challenge our understanding of love and fidelity in a climate where temptation lurks around every corner. The stories of these famous figures illustrate the high stakes of romance in the limelight, making us reflect on our own relationships and choices in the face of temptation.